Welcome back to the Tahoe Real Estate Show. Elliot joins us from Lake Tahoe Communities. What's going on in the market right now?
You know, we're in a strange time in the Lake Tahoe real estate market, and that's because we're sitting at an all-time low of inventory, even after you see interest rates rise and, with the market changing from going from a huge push for a seller's market in COVID to now becoming more stabilized and a flat market, right? Where we're not seeing huge price increases, but we are seeing prices stay the same. And, prices aren't going down because they're not competing against anybody. We're sitting at all-time historic lows of inventory right now here on the East Shore. We have 30 active homes, single-family homes here on the East Shore. And we have about 30 condos on the East Shore as well, which is extremely low for a history standpoint. And you combine that with, a demand that's still pushing past the California border, trying to get that Nevada tax advantage, which is not going to go away anytime soon. So the demand's still there. Prices are staying about the same, but with where interest rates are, it's taken some people out of the market. So there is, more leverage for buyers to be able to negotiate a price on off the asking price of a home. So that's been nice to see. But beyond that, yeah, the market's stayed steady throughout all this.
All right, so clearly you guys know what's going on in the market.
Yes.
You give marketing analysis right down to the micro community level.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Website is phenomenal. Your marketing materials are phenomenal. You market properties phenomenally, right? You actually do have a listing where a lot of people don't have listings right now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about 209 Sugar Pine.
Yeah, 209 Sugar Pine. It's in Glenbrook, Nevada. So that's, the highest price point mountain zip code in all of North America. This home is in Upper Lake Ridge. Lake Ridge is separated out in, two different areas. So you got Lower Lake Ridge, you got Upper Lake Ridge, but both have access to that beach, which is what you don't find very often, right? So a lakeview home with beach access, it's few and far between. 209 Sugar Pine does have this. The owners of it, bought it using it as an end home, figured they'd retire there, but actually decided they want to restart a new project somewhere else. So they put their house up on the market, and they've gone above and beyond with the interior finishes of this home. I mean, it's phenomenal. Huge lake views, everything down to, privacy, where they've covered the deck, so it's when you're sitting on the couch, you can't see anything but the lake. It's a 4-bed, 2.5 bath home. We just did a price reduction on it of $160,000, so we're sitting at 3.1 now. And it's a standalone residence in the Upper Lake Ridge community.
All right, we were talking a little bit about the market statistics, right?
Yeah.
Typically this time of year, and especially after a big snow season here in Tahoe, right? People are still digging out. You can't really show your property. And we have talked about this, that more properties will come back on the market as we get closer to summer. People want information about the most recent listings with Lake Tahoe Communities. What's the best resource?
Our best way to reach us is going to be go to our website. That's going to be laketahoecommunities.com. There you can find my information or Ken's information and reach out to us directly. And for any showings, just give us, at least a couple hours notice, and we can come meet you and show you the communities. But our main focus is always, buyer education. When we're working with a buyer, we like to educate you on the different areas, whether it's a Skyland, a Lake Ridge, Zephyr Heights, or Kingsbury. I mean, that's our main pride, is educating the buyers on the different communities and what they offer.
All right, so staying on that education theme, right? Any tips for somebody out there that's saying, all right, maybe now's the time to list, talking about low inventory, where do I start? What's good? What's a good starting point? What should people know before they pick up the phone and call?
Well, if you're looking to list your home right now, now is a great time because you have very little competition in the market. So your prices are still sitting high. First thing I would do is at least sit down with us, have a conversation with us so we could show you what we do. Our marketing standpoint, of course, we're on TV, we're on social media, we're in the newspaper every week, and we try to hit all outlets of marketing, right? We're in the Bay Area. We're touching about 200,000 people a month right now with our marketing. And so just sit down and have a conversation with us. We can go over what the recent solds are, and we can go over all that stuff. So you're able to come up with an idea in your head of what price you want for your home.
Thanks for taking time to come in and join us.
Thank you, Pete. I appreciate it.
All right, stay tuned. More of the Tahoe Real Estate Show coming right up.